So hello. So
Hey.
it's really nice to see you. So I've heard a lot of positive things about you. But I believe I can use the word polyglots to describe you. Is that correct?
Yes, that's true. I speak German, English, French, and Spanish.
So, and that's what you do as your business.
Yes, I translate and I interpret. So translation is when I'm at home at my computer and I translate documents, I translate websites, marketing brochures, questionnaires for surveys and so on. And I also interpret, which means I translate the spoken word. So I go to conferences and I sit in a booth and I have my microphone and my headphones, and I translate while I listen to the speaker.
Gosh, that sounds very complicated. So that sort of brings me on to the next question. How has your profession altered at the moment? What's changed for you? How is working at home affecting you?
Well, I'm used to working at home really, because when I translate, I'm always at home. And I only got into interpreting about 2 years ago. So before that, I really worked from home every day at my computer. So I'm used to it in a way. And although I used to travel a lot as well to conferences, I always did remote interpreting as well, which means that you still have your headphones, your microphone, and you see the speakers, but you see them on the computer. So it mostly used to be real live events, and they had a camera there, and then I would see them and interpret at home with another colleague who's at home as well. And now it tends to be meetings on platforms, a bit like Zoom, but they are special conference platforms or interpreting platforms where everybody's at home and I see the person who speaks and then interpret what they say simultaneously. So I already had all the equipment. I have a special microphone and special headphones and a very good computer, fast computer and internet connection. So I do more of that because obviously businesses still need to communicate and still need to, especially all the information about what's going on with coronavirus.
So a little bit of a positive in everything negative that's going on. So obviously you are in Didsbury, which is a wonderful part of Greater Manchester. How are you going out every day for a walk to get your exercise? You know, what's the community feel like there? What's going on there at the moment in the current situation?
It's a really lovely area, and I think the community spirit is great. And even though obviously you can't really talk to people, you can't get close to anybody, but I do go for a walk every day or run, and everybody I've met really makes sure that they keep their distance. And if somebody's running and you're just walking maybe with your partner, you go to the side and you make sure that they can pass without getting too close. And then just things like smiling and saying thank you are really nice, and that sometimes feels like a highlight, a social highlight of the days, if somebody just says thank you if you let them pass.
That little thing just goes, the smile goes a long way, doesn't it?
Yes.
I think it was Charlie Chaplin that said, I have many problems in my life, but my lips don't know that. Saying that there's always a reason to smile.
Yes.
So, just like to say, Elena, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and do let me know about the theatre.
Yes, I will do.
How it goes practicing online.
I will do. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed that.
All the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. See you.